So remember that very first video I shared showing my Fossil Sydney Satchel and the contents, the what's in my bag clip? I will share that up here above if you haven't seen it. Well, ever since it blew up, I think it was like 5 years ago, I have received messages back then from people asking me for my opinion on whether they should buy from secondhand like retailers or people on eBay. So these are my thoughts on the Fossil Sydney Satchel and how you can tell the differences between the original design and also the retail design, or I'm sorry, the outlet design. So this is the retail bag, and then there are the outlet versions. There's nothing wrong with the outlet versions. There's just some minor differences. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because a few people in the past have asked me about the leather quality. Is it the same? Is the outlet compared to the retail? Is it the same structure, the same squishiness, the same quality? So for that, I can't touch on just because I don't own an outlet version. However, I've been to the outlet and I've seen the differences, and I'll share them with you. So if you're curious to know, this is a Fossil Sydney Satchel in the color Raisin. I believe this one's really hard to find. A lot of you guys have mentioned how you're not able to come across this as easily. So I don't know, maybe I just got lucky because at my local Dillard's, they had that there. This color reminds me of a beautiful, like deep plum color, or like a Merlot or a raisin, hence the name. But so the differences that you want to look for, I'll show you in my black Fossil Sydney Satchel since it is empty. Now, the first thing right off the bat, if you are looking at a retail version, you will notice that it has the name of the brand. So it will say Fossil here on the front, and then in this tiny gold embossed foiling, it will have the issue or the established date of 1954 along with these little 3 symbols. And then looking at my raisin, it has the same here. If you could see the small gold and foilings here, the issue number 1954, the established date of the brand. So that is the one way you could tell. And the other 3 ways that you can tell are all in the inside. Okay, so when you're looking inside your Fossil Sydney Satchel, or if you're looking on the website of wherever you're going to purchase it, you want to see if it has the key holder. So the retail version will have, it will have this little clasp here where you can clip on like a wallet or your keys, and it is right here next to these card slots. That's number 2, or actually I should say number 3. Number 3 difference with the retail is that it has these 6 card slots on the side. So you see right here, card slots, the key holder, and then the last way you could tell if this is a retail version is the leather logo. Now I know on the outlet version it has more of a triangular shape, and it is placed on like right in the middle of the bag right here, but on the retail version it has this oval shape, and it's going to be on the lower corner, the lower left corner of the 6 credit card slots. But other than that, it's still, the outlet version still has the zipper pocket and the little pouch in here. It's just as spacious and roomy. Now again, I only bring this up because a lot of people have asked me about the leather quality. They've noticed that the leather doesn't feel as I don't want to say as good, but it just feels different, more, I guess, plasticky or harder compared to how you could see in my videos here. They're a little squishier. So again, I don't have an outlet Fossil Sydney Satchel to compare it to, so maybe someone can link down below if they have one. But when you see my what's in my bag videos, I am referring to the retail version of these bags. Now, like with any leather handbag, there are some differences in the texture and the little markings on here. Mine has been, this is like 6 years old, so I do have some scratches, but it's worn in so nicely that you could see that it's starting to kind of fade a little bit because I've just been carrying it around so much. Right here you can see it's fading in, I want to say like the dye, but I love it. I love these bags. Now if you are not familiar with the Fossil Sydney Satchel, I will say that the leather, while it is great and durable, I mean it's lasted me all these years, since 2013 I think I've had these bags, but They are very lightweight. So the leather, this is just my humble opinion. The leather is not like the top-notch quality. It's not the best you can get. It is, I think, an affordable option, but someone that has, like, I have Dooney and Burke bags in my collection and other Coach bags. So especially Dooney bags, that's one thing I have to hand it to them. They have really beautiful leathers and they're thicker, but also with those type of handbags, those Dooney bags are going to be heavier. So these are really, really light, and I think that's what Fossil probably had in mind, is to make it light enough to carry but still offer the nice leather touch. So if this is something you're interested in, feel free to check out my videos down below where I share more of my what's in my bag videos. And if you have any questions or comments when it comes to the retail versus outlet satchels, let us know down below. As far as I know, the measurements come out to be the same, and they still have like the strap and the back pockets. Again, it's just those 4 subtle differences that you want to check for: the embossing, the key hook, the credit card slips, and then that little leather logo on here. So all right, thanks for watching. Bye.